guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am getting ready to head to Target. I need to get a couple things and get this tablet pin for Lakin, and then I am all done with Christmas gifts. It's been a week. I'm smiling just because I feel like that's the only way that I know how to get through anything anymore. I feel like 2023 has been one of the worst years of my life. No lie, it really has. And the tip of the iceberg is some things I don't share on here just because I like to keep my life private to some things. I feel like some things don't need to be shared on the internet. I feel like I do a very good job of kind of being real and true with you guys, but not like overexposing my personal life. So I lost my job. I no longer am employed. Hence why I'm going to Target in the middle of the day. So yeah, that's that. A couple weeks before Christmas. A week after I went back to work, I actually got rode up and put on this pimp to hit these goals that were very unrealistic. I won't talk too much about anything or go into full details, but obviously I didn't hit that goal because it was very unrealistic for me to hit it in 30 days. And on Monday, I was fired. The last 2 days, honestly, I couldn't even get out of bed just because it like hit me. I've never been fired ever in my life. I've always had a job, and if I was getting a new job, it was by choice. So it was really hard for me to kind of just come to terms, and I went through a lot of feeling like I was the problem, I wasn't worthy enough, and all of this, but then I had to really think about it. No, that's not the case. I know what I'm worth, I know what I'm capable of doing, and I really had to look at it as this could be a blessing in disguise. I've been very unhappy, especially since I took that position a year ago. I've been very, very unhappy. Yes, financially it was a good move for myself and my kids, but mentally it drained and sucked the life out of me just because I was so unhappy and I was so tired and mentally drained every day. So I had to look at it in that form and take it as everything happens for a reason. And when one door closes, another one opens, and something's happening. I've had this feeling lately where I feel like I'm being pulled in a different direction. I feel like my life is going these different ways, and something's talking to me, something's telling me something. And for the last month, I've been doing like a lot of soul searching and a lot of just like opening my mind to different things and kind of trying to extend my beliefs a little bit deeper than what I've done in the past. And with that, I kind of feel like this calmness, and I feel like I'm going to be okay. Sounds crazy saying that because I don't have a clue of what I'm going to do, but I know that I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to cry. You know what? That's how I knew that I kind of am letting God kind of have control. When it happened, I was very calm. I cried for like 2 seconds, but then I pulled myself out of it. And then I had like this calmness come over me. And I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. So since this was the first day that I've pretty much gotten out of bed since Monday, when all of this happened, I decided to get myself dressed. So this is what I'm wearing. And let me just say, look, you guys, at how much stretchy and like how much room these jeans have now. I don't know if you can tell, but these are distressed. They're just not too bad. Like, they're not showing my business all like that. But I got this on. And then my boots. These are some $5 boots that I got from the shoe store that was actually out by where I used to work. I can't even say my job anymore. But these were literally $5. I got these like 2 months ago. I think I actually bought them right before I had my surgery. So this is my outfit. My lashes, I actually put them on. I just fixed the right one. If you notice, it was kind of like hanging off because I did them yesterday and I slept really crazy, so it kind of lifted up here, but I just put eyelash glue So that's all I have on, and I kind of fixed my eyebrows. And my hair, it's just curly. What I did with my little tiny wand curl, I just did a couple curls up in the front just to kind of make myself feel better and get out of the funk. Now we're going to go head to the store because it's honestly like 1:30 at this point, and I got 2 hours before the kids get off the bus, so I gotta get my butt moving. I will say that the smartest thing that I ever did was last week when I got paid. I needed to get my tie rod replaced. I talked about that like back in like September when I got all 4 of my tires replaced and I found out about it. So last week I actually put my car in the shop, got that replaced when I got paid, got my car registration taken care of, and then I finished Christmas shopping. So me losing my job is not going to affect the boys' Christmas. They're still going to have a Christmas. I already bought all the presents, thank God, which also brings me to I'm not going to be filming and sharing what I bought them because Tank goes on the TV and he watches my YouTube videos because he's like obsessed with YouTube and filming, and he wants to film, so he loves watching my videos. He like loves it, especially if he's in it. He wants to watch it. So unfortunately, you guys, I'm not going to share what I bought him this year. I thought about it. I was going to, but since he goes on the TV and blasts it up, I don't want him to see what I bought them or what Santa got them. So I'm not going to share that. Stocking stuffers, I'm a little unsure. I don't know if I'm going to share that or not either, just because I'm still worried too. I don't want him to see what he got. But we're going to head off to Target. If you guys know of any work from home jobs, send them my way. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, send me a message. I have my Facebook page as well. Send me a message on there. Keep your eyes peeled. Ideally, I would love to just find a work from home job or find something that's kind of just in the hours of the boys right now and just grind really hard with my YouTube. I know the big question I get, and I got this question a lot right before I went on medical leave when I was like talking about I wasn't going to get paid and was stressed about money. Oh Lord, I thought I was stressed then. At least I had a job to go back to versus now. A lot of the questions were, can you just make it off of YouTube and not have to work? Unfortunately, no. Because I worked full time, I couldn't put as much time into my channel to get my channel to the point where I could be bringing in. Honestly, like without sharing numbers or anything like that, if I was guaranteed like 2 sponsored videos a month, at least 2 or 3 on top of like ad revenue, I could probably make what I was making working, but I don't. That doesn't happen all the time. There's been a time where I've had 2 sponsored videos in 1 month, and that was just like extra money. And the more videos I put out, the more I get paid in ad revenue. So ad revenue could easily be like a part-time income for me if I'm like consistent. And you guys know my track record here with working before. I didn't have the time because I was always just so mentally checked out from work. I didn't have the time to push out videos like that. So my flow, I was not getting a lot. I was getting some extra money, but not enough where I could just pay my bills and pay my rent and my car payment and all that off of YouTube. Ideally, I know I could if I tried, but that's going to take time. I can't do that now. But I will say this could be the perfect opportunity to try to go down that route. I mean, what do I have to lose right now? But no, right now I don't have enough to just live off of YouTube. I'm not anywhere near that point or that status. I mean, watch my videos all the way through, watch my ads just to bump up my ad revenue, but your girl's not balling off of YouTube right now, unfortunately. It's just the reality. This one lash, you see it, you guys? That one little corner. I feel like I can't stop blinking. Oh, that one little piece. I tried to fix it. Like I put some lash glue, but it's because I did them underneath, if you can see, because I did the bond and seal, but that one little corner of my eye is driving me insane. The biggest thing I've observed in these couple days of being unemployed is just how many people are at Target during the day. This place is packed. And I know a lot of it could do with Christmas, but I know like probably like all the stay-at-home moms are up in here right now, but it's packed, jam-packed. You would think coming like during the day it would be easier, but no, not during Christmas season.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is...
I am home. I stopped and grabbed me Culver's because I have not eaten at all day. I'm gonna be honest, I really haven't eaten much this whole week just because I was in bed and just not motivated to do anything. So I was really hungry. I figured I had enough time to stop and grab something to eat. It is about almost 3 at this point. The boys' bus gets off here about 3:35. So I'm gonna eat. I just got me some cheese fries along with just a burger. That's other presents that I brought up I was gonna wrap, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to do all of that. So I'm gonna have to take it all back downstairs. But time for lunch. I'm watching Virgin River. Let me know if you guys have watched this. I figured I have all the time in the world right now to watch this show. I've heard really good things about it. I'm on the first season. I think, what episode is this? Let's see if it's gonna tell me. Episode 3. It's so good. I'm not moving when I'm watching this. Let me know if you guys are watching Virgin River or have you in the past. I don't even know if this is a show that's out. I think on Netflix it has like 5 seasons maybe on here. So far, I love it. And Culver's knows they are super petty. For $1, I get half a cup of cheese. They can't even give you the full cup of cheese. That's crazy. I'm gonna quickly show you guys the few things I got from Target. I needed some more water. I think this was like $2.99 for a case. They had the shrimp on sale for $5.49 a bag, and you get 41 to 50. And they also had the Circle rewards for 20% off. So I ended up only paying I'll have to look at my receipt. I think like $4 for this big old bag of shrimp, which is a great deal because I won't use all of this at once. This could be 2 different meals. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I vacuumed up cat litter really quick. So I'm winded after just stuffing my face. I got some more whipped cream. They didn't have any more of the peppermint one, but I decided to try the marshmallow. Figured that would taste really good. And then I grabbed a couple Lunchables. These were 3 for $5. So I just grabbed him 3 of these. He likes these for snacks or his lunch. And then for Miss Lucy, I got her some cat food. And then along with my litter box deodorizer, we're almost out. This is what, focus, this is what keeps my house smelling fresh and not like a freaking cat box. And then I grabbed a charger for Lakin's Christmas present because it doesn't have one. So I had to get him that. And then I needed some paper towels. I already got toilet paper the other day. And then some more cookies for their lunches. And then we are all out of grape jelly. Oh my gosh, this sucks doing it with one hand. So I grabbed some grape jelly because, you know, the kids love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we were all out. I'm really surprised I even remembered to grab that. That was all I got. I spent like $50. That's all I really needed. I didn't need anything else. It was just these little odds and ends things. I really wanted to wrap their presents, but I know I'm not gonna have time for that because it's 3:13. I only got 20 minutes, which I think I might wrap like Samir's stuff. It won't take me that long. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. So I might do that really quick. Just so I have some of them taken care of. I feel like we go through water like crazy, you guys. So I wanted to grab some while I was out, so that way we have some to get us through the weekend. I'm gonna do the grocery shopping, but we like have a freezer full of food, so we don't need anything in there. I have a ton of juices still for them, but we need to get more produce in that. But I might wait until next week when I get my final paycheck from work, then I can get a little groceries. I am planning to apply for food stamps because obviously I don't have no income coming in right now since I lost my job. So I gotta do what I gotta do to feed my kids until I can get a job. But for now, I do plan to do that. I just haven't had a chance just to do something to help until I can get my stuff back together. And now I'm just waiting for the boys to get off the bus. It is gorgeous outside. Hi!
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.